Yeah, it's Sunday at the Richfield Coliseum. Monster trucks! As I try to fix this never ends well. Shit. I wonder how Brody would always use his selfie stick. At this point, I'm just talking to myself. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna get out of the sun here. What's up, y'all? What's up, ballers? Shot callers. Holla at your boy. It's me, the Z-Man, coming in live and direct from Tampa, Florida, where I reside. I'm a Florida resident, a proud, strong Florida resident. All you assholes talking shit on Florida and the COVID cases, you can go fuck off. I don't care. There's more COVID cases because they're testing more. Less deaths since March. Everyone's freaking out. Shitting on Florida. I'm telling you right now, Florida's great. I'm having the time of my life. I got a show tonight at Side Splitters, live entertainment, 50% capacity, and I'm loving it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it. I want to thank everyone that signed up to the Patreon. I appreciate your support as it continues to grow. Very encouraging. Month of June was record-breaking. Very encouraging. I will continue to bring you quality podcasts on the Patreon. In fact, I'm going back to my place to record a Patreon only. You could go check it out at sitdownzumock.com, or no, it's patreon.com/sitdownzumock. Like my podcast. Mr. Willis, my 7th grade teacher, yelled at me, "Sit down, Zumock." I taped it. I had it on a yellow, Benji Wolf taped it actually. It was on a Washington, D.C. trip to D.C. He had his little Sony waterproof Walkman and he taped Mr. Willis on the loudspeaker yelling at me to sit down and to put my shoes on. Little did he realize at that moment in time in the 8th grade that one day it would be a popular podcast. The name, the title of a popular podcast. Mr. Willis had no idea when he was yelling at me to sit down that it would be a podcast where I had some of the best comedians in the world. I had the Dukes of Hazzard on my fucking podcast. Sit down, Zumock. In the 7th grade or 8th grade, going to DC, and I believe we were a half mile out of Breezewood, because that was the actual, on the recording, I still have it. He's like, we're about a half mile outside of Breezewood, so put "sit down, Zumock" on the loudspeaker. So, at that moment, if it wasn't for Benji Wolf recording that soundbite, I never would have had the Sit Down Zumock podcast. Isn't it funny how life works out? You know, you never know. Any given moment, any day, any time, something can alter your life. Something can change your life. Something magical can happen. Oh, by the way, this is getting, we're going to get a little positive here. Anything can happen at any given moment that can change your life for the good or for the bad. Every single day when you wake up, something could change. So if there's a lot of people right now battling with depression, this COVID shit, looks like there's no end in sight, just know one day something positive could happen and it could change and alter your life. When Mr. Willis yelled at me to put my shoes on the loudspeaker, he had no idea he was going to launch a successful podcast. I credit him. I understand his sister or his daughter, Samantha Willis, is not a fan that I use that. She ended up marrying Andrew Jameson, if I'm not mistaken. When I was on the radio in Cleveland, we would play it, and she thought, to quote her, sick and disgusting that I was playing her father yelling at me on the radio. That's her quote. So, my apologies to Samantha Willis / Jameson. You always seem like a nice person. I didn't mean to upset you, but your father did yell at me. And it happened to be caught on tape as I swat a fly away. Come on, guys. I thought you guys had something. Let's talk. Nothing. Damn it. Patreon.com / sit-down Zumock. Check it out. It is 4:17. I have a show at 7. I'll be leaving my place at 6. So I'll try to get a podcast in. And we'll go from there. But thanks for the support, guys. The continued support. And if you can't sign up to the Patreon, go hit subscribe on my podcast on iTunes, anywhere you get podcasts, Spotify. Stream my albums. They're out there. My comedy albums. I have 3 of them. Adventures in Argyle, Reckless Operation, and A White Guy Named Chad. If you got Pandora, Make a Station, stream them if you don't want to buy them. But during a pandemic, us comics were trying to figure out how to navigate, how to generate income. This is uncharted territories. We're all going through something as we speak. So the best way to support me is sign up for the Patreon, stream my albums. Word of mouth, that always helps. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to pop in here and say what's up. Thanks for the support. Talk to you soon.